Welcome to the Indatrashpodcast, a variety podcast where we talk about sports, news, entertainment, culture, gaming, and pretty much anything else I feel like. I'm your host and worst best friend, Ramboss Terrible, and the man to my right, who is always looking at the world through a glass half full, MikeEhle. What's up, dude?
What's going on, man? Had a great week with you, just to let you know.
That's what I like to hear. Cue the intro. Okay, so before we get into the meat and potatoes of the podcast, kind of just want to go over a couple things with you guys. First things first, I want to make sure that you guys are liked, subscribing, comments, sharing, ringing the little jingly bell. All those things really help us out. We're trying to grow.
Gotta tell your mom.
Yep, share with your mom. All those things will help us grow, right? So we are trying to, get bigger, get our name out there a little more. We're growing very organically right now. Like, we're trying not to beg people we know too much. I would say maybe like out of these 65 subscribers or so we have right now, I would say maybe like 10% are actually like our friends. So that's actually really, really good sign that people are subscribing and liking. So please, if that's you,
like our friends, really.
There we go. So it's even better. All right. So please, if that's you, we really, really would appreciate it. Thanks a lot. All right. The next thing that I wanted to go over with you guys is that we hit our 50 subscribers. The necessary limit for the giveaway, for the no Xbox giveaway. So with that, we're going to tell you more about it later. We'll get into it. So just keep your eyes open throughout the podcast.
And your ears.
Yep, and your ears, because somebody out there did win. All right. So congratulations to the winner. You will find out how we actually choose this person later on in the podcast. All right. So just keep your eyes open. And then the last thing we really... Yeah, we need some advice.
We need some help.
All right. So what we're needing help on is that Mike and I are going to a bachelor party here, or not a bachelor party. We are going to a wedding on July 27th. So we decided, hey, it would be a good time to have a weight loss challenge, right? Just to kind of like get ourselves back into the game a little bit and not look like such, round jerks.
Yeah,
so
we got to look like the fit ones at the wedding.
We're going to do our best to lose some weight before this wedding. But we need you guys...
the thing, I got to.
Exactly. So we just need some advice from you guys, which we will ask about later on in the show. All right. So that's about it. We're good with all the little...
Yes, I'm ready to go.
All right, sweet. So we can actually get in. We can get into what we actually are here to actually talk about. And the first big thing that I want to talk about with you, Mike, was everything we did last week. So do you want to tell everybody what we were up to?
Life was a blur. But we did go to a bachelor party when the Lake of the Ozarks? Ozark Lake? What's it?
It's the Lake of the Ozarks. Yep.
Yeah,
Lake of the Ozarks.
Like every time I say like Ozark Lake, Lake of the Ozarks, nobody knew what the hell I was talking about.
Yeah. What is the name of the beach that we were at? Osprey Beach or something like that?
I thought it was Osage.
Osage? Okay, it might be something like that.
Like
I know it was some O something.
SAGE.
Is it one word?
No, it's a O and a little apostrophe, I think. Then SAGE. O is by itself.
I did not know what it was called. I genuinely thought it was called like Osprey Lake or something like that. But it's the Lake of the Ozarks is where we were in Missouri. So our buddy was having a bachelor party out there.
Good time.
And we had a fucking blast out there.
Great people.
Great people. 95%.
I love hanging. I call them my Missouri family now. And I think people really think I got family in Missouri. But I mean, no, those dudes up there, ever since, when did we hang out first time? 2018?
I was going to say 2018.
That's the year I retired. And it was 2018. And just ever since then, man, I go back at least every other year. But I hang out with my Missouri family. And every time it's a blast. Every time I hang out with them.
Yeah, they're really, really cool people. So we just kind of wanted to give those guys a shout out and maybe kind of talk about what the fuck actually happened out there.
Yeah. I thought we're not supposed to. I don't want the Bachelorette to hear what.
Yeah. We're not going to go too crazy on too much detail. But we got the two brothers, right? We got
Jeremy and Josh.
Two sets of brothers. We got the Jeremy and Josh, right? Jeremy. Yeah. And then we got their dad, which is Old Man Mark. Right?
Old Man Mark. That dude was so gangster.
Old Man Mark. He was arguably one of my favorite people out there.
He was the best.
I just fucking love this dude. Like, every time I turned around to look at him, I was just like, he is the most happy, just like happy to be there guy. You know?
He was.
Like,
and that was the whole thing about it, though. He's spending time with his sons too. That's what's awesome.
That's a great point. Yeah, he was with both his kids.
I wonder if my son's gonna invite me to his bachelor party.
I mean, I wouldn't expect it for a bachelor party.
You don't invite your dad because that was the bachelor's brother. Mark is the bachelor's brother.
Yeah,
and that's the crazy thing about it.
So it's just kind of a.
So he invited his brother. Like, I guess my son won't invite me. I guess I won't wait for the invite.
Yeah. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, so Mark was fucking awesome. Then we had who? Well, there was Travis, right?
Oh, Travis at every float trip I go to. He's the one that puts on the float trip.
He's always there. Travis is always there. He's been on every single one I've been on too.
And Bo.
Bo also always
and Brad.
There. And Brad. Yep.
Every time I go to Missouri, I always see those three at least.
I think my favorite picture of the entire float trip is a picture I took of Brad.
Yeah, he needs to grow his hair out. He does.
Yeah, and I'm going to post it on here. Like, I'm going to show this picture because it is just so perfect. So Brad doesn't really have that much hair. But
hell, you should post even Bo's hair. Bo had some hair that day too.
Yeah. I have a photo of Bo also, but it is the least flattering picture I've took
that one's not gonna be, we can't put that one up.
I can't put that one up. Bo, I am not going to put you on blast with that one.
Yeah, not that one. The damn Daisy Duke.
Yeah. It's a very funny picture. Like, legs spread eagle, Daisy Dukes, and your junk is basically just hanging out there, and you're pretty much passed
and
out.
You got the emo hair.
And you got the Justin Bieber lesbian haircut, with the hat on. It's a great photo, but you don't need people seeing that. So we had Bo. Who else? We had Zach, right?
Yeah, Zach.
Zach.
Man, Zach, every time I see Zach, he's like, hey, man, what do you think about us Missouri people? I think y'all motherfuckers are cool as hell, man. If I didn't think they were, I wouldn't go back. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, no, exactly.
I've been there since 2018.
I think we
I'm
like
not
you
even
guys
from Missouri.
Exactly. So it was Zach. Then we had Corey, right?
Yeah, Corey. Yeah, just met him the first time.
Yeah, this was our first time meeting Corey.
Yeah. The funny part about him, man, did you remember in that pool where Lazy Gator?
Yeah.
One girl's like, hey, where'd that old man go? And Corey's like, I'm fucking old. That shit was so fucking
I didn't
hilarious.
even know about that.
Yeah, that shit was hilarious. Corey was a little upset about that.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, Corey was a cool dude. I liked him a lot. Then we had the other two brothers. We had Quentin and Andrew.
Yeah.
Yep.
Quentin, yeah.
Q and Andrew.
Andrew just stayed for that day, right? He came in.
Yeah, he popped in late.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he had something going on.
That was my first time meeting those two.
Yeah, I was glad he came out though. I liked Andrew a lot.
Yeah,
he was a real cool.
He was real cool. Yeah.
Quentin had me laughing a lot too. Honestly, like some of the shit that he was just like saying.
He got that like
it was
dry,
like real behind
like
the. Yeah, exactly. It was just like I don't know why. Like sometimes he would just say something, and like I felt like nobody would hear it, but it was fucking hilarious to me. Just because like I don't know why it was just so funny.
Yeah, he got that dry humor. That it's like the common sense humor.
Yeah,
so like it wouldn't be like that if you did this or some shit like
right
that.
There. Then we had John the racist.
Oh, John the racist.
I'm just kidding. He's not racist.
No, he's not racist. But
he's not.
He
really
loves
racist.
his Puerto Ricans though.
So, how do I explain John? So, our buddy Jeff basically said to Mike and I, "Hey, just giving you a heads up, John is going to try to offend you in any way possible."
Yeah.
And then, no more than like 10 minutes later, John was asking Jeff, "Hey, what are their nationalities?" To try and fucking
he
get
knows
us
you though from gaming, right?
Yeah, because he and I used to play Call of Duty a lot together.
That's why he gave you more of a hard time than me.
I mean, I also take it more like I'm not, and I know he's playing. Like I understand what he's just fucking around. He's just messing around. So I'm not exactly easily offended by shit either.
Yeah.
So there was really not much he could say to me to actually really offend me. Like, let's be real about that.
He was hilarious with the damn floaties. He
was fucking he's so goddamn funny.
Yeah, when he John got this float, he got some fucking humor on him too. Yeah.
Yeah, I but the thing is, like, I've known John, at least who he was, for a while now. So I was glad to finally meet him in person. Put a face to the name kind of thing. So I was really happy to meet John. And then who else do we have? We had pretty much just me, you, and Jeff, right?
Yeah.
My name is Jeff.
Who was Jeff?
And Jeff was the who the fuck was Jeff?
See the one they says getting fucking married?
I think so. I'm pretty sure Jeff was the guy getting
I've
married.
seen him somewhere before.
Yeah, I mean, he has that face. He's got that very familiar face.
I think I don't know if it's just because he was like another group.
Maybe. I don't know. I just think he's got a very punchable face.
He doesn't even fit in this group because this group is too cool.
Yeah, and then there's Jeff, this guy.
Yeah, fucking Jeff. My name's Jeff.
Yeah.
I'm Jeff.
So Jeff is the bachelor. He's the reason we all went out there. He's the guy who kind of brought this all, everybody together. We worked with him in the Navy. I directly worked with him. Yeah. So
and we were roommates too.
A pleasure. And we lived together.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're all roommates too. So yeah, needless to say, we've got some history with each other. So it was a great time hanging out with these guys. Yeah. And I would absolutely love the chance to keep going out there and
and we're gonna see him again at the end of July.
Parties. And then we're going to the wedding. Yep. So we're gonna see them all again. Or at least most of them, I believe, we'll see them again at the wedding.
I think all going to be there except for Corey, I think.
Corey's not going to be there.
Yeah, I think they're all going to be there except for him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I'm not sure. Do you know who was the best man for that? Did Jeff ever say?
I think it was Bo.
Bo? Okay.
I think Bo.
Yeah.
Well, don't quote me on that. Now, Bo, I'm probably just going to make Bo upset. Bo was like, no, it's not me, motherfucker. It should have been me. So we need to... Don't worry about that question. Yeah. Bo would have been my best.
I'm not trying to start shit.
I thought we were talking about my wedding.
Yeah, I'm over here trying to start problems. You telling me it's not Brad?
I know, right?
I feel like they should fight now. Like whoever it is, and Brad should fight.
Schedule it.
Yeah.
Fight goes down July 26th, wedding's the 27th.
Yeah. No offense, Brad, but I think Bo can take you. Just putting it out there.
I don't know, man. Brad on that volleyball court, he's pretty athletic.
Yeah. Dude, honestly, that volleyball was a blast. We played volleyball for entirely too long.
Yeah. I was pretty surprised, but Brad's pretty athletic.
What was the name of the place that we played at?
Coconuts.
That was the first. The Coconut was the first
night. Yeah.
Yep, that place, it was a lot of fun.
That whole area is ridiculous. If I was 20
Ozarks,
and I was over there, I'd probably be dead.
Yeah.
Alcohol poisoning or something, man. That shit is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. So Coconuts was cool. We played volleyball there for entirely too long. Most of our feet got tore up because of that pool.
Yeah, the ground at the bottom of that concrete or whatever it is that pool's made out of.
Yeah, it was just kind of, I don't know. Somebody was saying that like pools like that tend to disintegrate over time.
Yeah, I guess it is concrete mixed with the chlorine. I guess after a while it just...
I didn't know that. Like, I didn't know that was a thing, but they all were swearing by it. So I guess that was what was tearing up everybody's feet. But that was really funny. I'm glad Quentin survived that day.
Yeah.
Because he went from 0 to 100 real quick.
I think what it was is like that weight of the water, and then you get out. I think it all just rushes to you or something. I don't know.
I guess. I don't know.
That's almost like how you sit down at a bar, and then when you stand up, you're like, oh shit, I'm damn drunk.
Yeah. That happens to me with what is it called? Sochu.
Yeah. Oh, that soju sneak up on you. Yeah.
That shit sneaks up on you, man. You drink a whole bottle of that or something, and then you go to stand up, and you're just like, oh my God. Yeah. So, Quentin, congrats on surviving. We're real proud of you. And then where else did we go? We went to Coconuts. There was
that same night we went to that. What was it, Marley and Me or some shit? What's it?
Not Marley. That's like a dog and no, it was called like Louie and Freddy's and Louie's or something like that.
It was Freddy and Louie.
Or Louie and Fred's. I don't know. It's one of those combinations of whatever. But that place was nice. I mean, the food was all right. At least what we got was not all right. But that was the first place where we had chicken wings.
Yeah.
Everywhere we went, the chicken wings was goddamn amazing.
That's what I'm about to say. Wherever you go, you always get the pizza or the wings in that little area over there. Because it's like,
you can't fucking miss.
The bar food, you can't mess that up.
Yeah. Like, their wings are so
Jeff
good.
Jeff got them loaded tater tots.
Yeah.
At that last day.
Yeah. Oh, those are really good too. Yeah.
Yeah, them shits were, man. So if you go, I made a mistake and I got some filet mignon chips. That's what I was like, man, filet mignon chips for $18? No, man, they don't know what fucking medium rare means or nothing. That shit was dry beef jerky.
Yeah, I asked for my burger to be medium, and it came back. That shit was well done. Well done. I was like, yeah, this is not it. But the chicken wings, like I said, that's where it's at.
Pizza and wings.
Yep.
You cannot do wrong with those. That pizza is amazing. Even the raccoons like it.
Yeah, because they fucking rated.
Oh, and don't if you go and you order nachos, make sure 3 people order the nachos because those nachos are just fucking too much.
Okay. So when he says 3 people order the nachos, that means 1 nachos is enough to serve 3 people. Not each person order a nacho because you will have entirely too much food.
Like serving the nachos are enormous. Easily serves 3 to 4 people.
Yeah, that's honestly probably the biggest nachos I've ever been served.
Yeah, exactly. And it was brisket nachos too. They were good.
Yeah, it was huge.
Yeah, that was at Shady Gators. That's what we had at Shady Gators, and Shady Gators had some good food.
Yeah, Shady Gators had
they even got gator and shit. They sold gator. They sold crawfish over there.
Yeah, the crawfish, the fried crawfish little nuggets, and the gator nuggets. Those are both really, really good. Actually, the gator nuggets are one of my favorite things there.
Yeah.
Where else? Then we had the Shady Gators, Lazy Gators. There was the
Horny Toads.
Horny Toads. Yep.
Horny Toads. We got that gazebo. What's that? Not gazebo. What's it called?
No, that's a gazebo. Basically, it was
I thought it had some other fancy name.
I don't know. Yeah, it's basically like a cabana. We had our own little cabana.
Word I'm looking for.
Oh, was it?
Cabana.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so we had our own little cabana, and they were good. But the thing is, like with the cabana, I think it was like you have to have a $500 minimum.
You had to spend $500. Food counted, drinks counted.
Right. So the minimum they were going to charge you was $500. Like even if you spent like $250, like you get $500. That's the minimum.
Yeah.
But we beat that by hundreds of dollars.
Yeah.
Probably almost double.
We had 13, 14 people with us?
Right, exactly, yeah. So we were, like, I remember when we were trying to check out, like, the lady was, like, the bartender who was actually counting everything up. She stopped at, like, 580. She was like, yeah, I'm not going to count anymore because you guys have gone way over the limit. She's like, you still have, like, 3 or 4 people, and I haven't even, like, checked, and you guys are already at 580.
Yeah.
So...
But that place, we out there having a float party, but I think we all brought our own float.
We were wrong.
Yeah, that float party was for the kids on the kiddie side. We fucking looked like bullies, like we stole them floats. That's why I was wondering why every kid's looking at me with my llama float.
Exactly.
Like, why are these motherfuckers looking at me? And they probably thought we stole them from the kiddie side.
Exactly. They were probably like, what the hell these assholes take all these kids' toys? Because if you notice, everybody on the adult side really was, like, it was only the kids who were hanging out on the adult side who had the floaties, other than our group.
And then us.
Yep, and then us.
But then eventually everybody, the floaties made their way down there and everybody started having floaties.
Yep. But I actually really liked the whole floaty thing. I thought that was a good touch.
It should have been a float party.
Yeah. I also like the fact that we wore costumes and shit that day. I thought that was actually a lot of fun.
We had a theme Saturday. That's what that was, a theme Saturday. Yeah.
It was supposed to be movie theme, right? Or just characters theme kind of thing. So everybody had their own little thing.
I didn't know everybody was going all out. I thought when they say movie thing, like me with my Pulp Fiction thing, I just had the shirt and shorts because I didn't know motherfuckers were wearing wigs. These motherfuckers came out with wigs. Like, they really played it. Like, we had Forrest Gump.
Yeah. Full-blown Forrest Gump.
Yeah. Then, did you hear John's story about Forrest Gump?
I was going to say, but you can tell it. You tell it better.
That shit was hilarious. So we had Big Jaws dressed as Forrest Gump. And John's telling the story. He's like, man, did you hear what we said on the elevator? I guess some couple came on the elevator and said, who are you supposed to be, Harry and Anderson? He's like, no, I'm Forrest Gump. He's like, well, you need to lose some weight. Forrest Gump runs, doesn't he?
Yeah, he said, you forget to run?
He fucking shitted on his fucking costume.
Yeah.
John ruined my costume, man. John was ruining my costume all night. Because, like I said, motherfuckers came with wigs and stuff. I just had the Pulp Fiction, banana slug shirt with the blue shorts. And he's talking to everybody. He's like, hey, does he look like John Travolta? I'm like, motherfucker, no. I thought we were going just with the outfit. I didn't know we were doing
let me introduce you to John Travolta. Yeah, exactly. That's what he kept saying, everybody. Let me introduce you to John Travolta.
Just ruined my damn shit, man.
You and John Travolta, basically twins.
I think so. If I would have I didn't have a hat. If I would have had a hat, I would have.
That was it. Yeah.
That's what it was.
So, yeah, I went, I was Fred Flintstone.
Everybody loved it.
I think I'm a good Fred Flintstone, honestly. I have the kind of build for it, so I think it was pretty good. But the thing is, I think the hit of the Fred Flintstone costume was definitely the wig.
Definitely hair.
That wig
and
was
the blue
insane.
tie.
And then Bo got it. The tie was good, too. The tie was a nice touch to it. But the hair, that was what set it apart, I think. And I was really glad that Bo ended up being the one who wore the hair. Most of the night.
That boy Travis said, man, I never, as long as I know Bo, I'd never seen him with hair.
Yeah, and then he just had a full head.
I know what it looks like.
Yeah, that was really, really good. What else? Where else did we go? So Honey Toads, Fred and Louise. And then we had honestly probably the best breakfast I've had in the entire time over there.
Val's.
Was Val's.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Val's was fucking fire. Not only was it like absolutely delicious, like scratch kitchen, like a scratch kitchen made fresh, everything. It was super affordable. Like it was fucking
a lot
cheap.
of food
and a ton of food. Yeah. So you had what, biscuits and gravy, right?
No, I had
that was
we
Josh.
ordered omelets.
Oh, okay. So Josh and Mark had the biscuits and gravy.
Yeah.
Right, and nobody finished it. Like no one finished their food.
Nothing, yeah.
Yeah.
So I was so full, I almost left the to-go plate up there. Somebody was like, "Hey, Chief, you gonna grab it to go?" I'm like, oh shit! I was so full, I wasn't thinking about food, and I was full all the way. We ate breakfast at what, like 9 o'clock,
something like that, yeah.
10, and I didn't eat again until about 6 or 7.
Yeah, it was long.
That shit just carried me the whole fucking time. Maybe the beer did too, but
that was the day we were swimming in the lake, right?
Yeah.
That was the day we all went swimming. Yeah, and exactly, like the fact that we were able to go swimming and like burning off all this fucking calories and shit like that. Like you would think we'd be starving, but we weren't.
Yeah,
like at all.
No, we were drinking beer at the same time. That's why.
Yeah. Well, I guess
where we get those boats from? Those boats were nice.
The boats were from Bigfoot Boat Rentals.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the place where we got those boats. They were really cool. They did it like they delivered the boats right to our Airbnb we were at.
Our lake house. Yeah.
Yeah, the lake house.
He did it smooth. He brought a boat boats. And he was dragging a fucking
jet ski
behind him. So jump on, go back, get the other one, and
and then he did the same thing with the second one. Yeah, that's a good way to do it. So yeah, he got the pontoon boats we had, and those pontoon boats are actually both really, really nice. Like almost brand new.
Get 2 pontoon boats like that, but
yeah. But the thing is, both of those pontoons, like the engines had less than 10 hours on each engine when we got it.
Yeah, it's brand new.
Yeah, they were like brand fucking new. Exactly. Oh. So yeah, we were like one of the first people to use those boats. So and like they were awesome. I felt bad because somebody like accidentally ground like a beer can into the seat.
Yeah,
like, and it like scratched it up.
Into it and but he looked out for us though. Like if you ask Jeff, he kind of looked out for us. Like because we didn't even fill up the tank, and you're supposed to fill it up, but
right.
We got behind, and the dude was like, "Man, I'll fill them up, and I'll just charge you for it later."
Yeah. So that was actually cool of him to do all that and not like go too crazy, with charging everybody all that type of shit. But that was really cool. And then the other person we met out there was your boy, right, from your old ship.
Yeah, from Japan, man. I ain't seen that dude since he left the ship 2009.
Yeah.
So I ain't seen that dude for about 15 years. He was a chaplain in the Navy.
Yeah.
And now he's out here CEO of some boat rental place. What's the name of that boat rental place he said?
He said he's from Breakaway Boat Rentals.
Yeah, Breakaway Boat Rental. Man, if you look at it, he said, "Hey, next time you come up here, man, hit me up, man. I got you a place to stay."
Yeah.
And after looking at it, I need a job. That's what I need. Yeah. I don't need a place to stay. I need a summer job. Because that place up there is amazing. Yeah,
I was like, I saw the photos.
And a summer job. He don't even have to pay. Don't even pay me for the summer job. Just give me a place to
just
stay.
Let you hang out.
And just let me hang out with the boats.
Yeah, he was a really cool dude. I was glad that you actually like met him out there.
The CEO, man.
It was funny when
this dude, he did 28 years.
That's a long time.
That's a long time.
And honestly, like I wouldn't have guessed he was in that long. Just because. Looking at him. Like most people look like burnt out at that age, but he looked healthy and like kind of good. Like he was fine. Nothing really wrong with him. Like, but then again, look at his fucking life. His life is goddamn amazing.
It's pretty rough.
Yeah, exactly.
I was like somebody would be like, "Hey man, I'm about to move up to Missouri. I'm about to start this little boat rental thing." Man, I would have jumped in. I'm like, "Shit, let's do it."
Right? How awesome!
So what's up, Nick? We gonna do it when you get back?
Yeah, right. But yeah, no. So this that was basically like all the shit we did out there.
We did a lot of shit in what?
In
3 or 4 days.
Yep, we were busy.
Yeah,
we were busy. And the whole house, the house was huge. It was 4,300 square feet.
Yeah.
And then
how many stories was it? 4?
I think it was 4 stories with. Hold on. So they had the two bedrooms at the bottom. Then you go up. There was that floor. So that's 2. Then there was the floor above that with
the main bedroom. Then you had
it's 5 floors. It's 5 floors.
Oh, where the bungalows were at.
Yeah. So you got the bungalows at the bottom.
Yeah.
And then you go up from the bungalows. Then you had the bunk beds are up, and then you went up again. And then you had that's where the kitchen and shit. But then if you went down like half a floor, I guess, you go to the living room area, right?
Yeah, that's right.
But then if you went up the stairs, that was where there was like that extra bonus room and the master bedroom is upstairs.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's 5 floors in that fucking house.
There is 5 floors.
And then you'd go
then
out
dock.
and down all the way to the dock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, my fucking heart would. If I go from the dock to the living room, I had to rest for 10 minutes after that. My fucking heart was like, bro, this is too much, man. What are you fucking doing? Running a marathon? My heart ain't never did that shit.
But yeah, so I mean, that was, I thought that I just had a fucking blast out there. I genuinely want to go back. So that's all I can really say. I really can't wait to go back. I think about this like almost every year that
you
like,
enjoy
the time
beach
comes
more
around.
Or a lake more? Which
lake.
one are you?
100% lake.
Yeah, I think
absolutely, dude.
Too.
Yeah. Because think about it. Like every time we've gone out on a lake, it's either to float or be on a boat or some shit like that. And honestly, like the float trips, I think are fucking unbeatable. Like I absolutely love those.
Yeah, that shit is fun.
The bachelor party was fucking epic just because of the people and like the environment. You know, I felt like that was just so cool.
And the weather's perfect up there.
And the weather was flawless. Yeah. And the thing is, I think we just kind of get lucky, honestly, is because like if you actually look at like the weather normally in the Ozarks, it's not exactly like sunshine every day.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, because the rain crept up all night with us and it cooled down the next day.
Yeah.
Fucking no humidity.
Yeah, no, we were good. Yeah, and there wasn't even that many bugs either. I was kind of surprised.
Yeah, there really was.
I expected bad bug bites, but nothing. I saw more fucking raccoons than I did goddamn mosquitoes.
Yeah, I saw more deer than fucking.
And deer too, yeah.
Oh, deer.
But yeah, no, it was a really good time. And like I said, I just can't wait to get back out there. You got anything else on this one, Mike?
No, man, I think we beat that horse.
All right, sweet. So you guys,
without putting
nobody really appreciate you. If you're one of the people who are watching who was out there with us, you guys are the best. And we cannot wait to go spend some more time out there bullshitting with y'all.
Yeah, somebody else needs to get married from that group, just to let you know, so we can do it again.
Yeah, whoever the fuck is next. Yeah. Make sure you send your invites out. So, might as well kind of just stay on the topic since you brought it up. That you are kind of dying. Well, since you were talking about how you were dying walking up to...
Oh, yeah, it's true.
Walking up from the lake house. Why is it that we're trying to do this weight loss challenge and what it is we're actually trying to get out of it? Right?
Man, I guess because when I saw you, I was like, man, must be depressing. We need to lose some weight. I can only imagine living that life. But no, fuck it. So me and Nick, we put up this challenge, man. Who can lose the most weight by the wedding? Which the wedding is July 27th. So I think it's about a month and a half?
Yeah, about. Yeah, I mean, technically we're recording right now. It's on a Wednesday. It's the 12th.
Yeah.
Right? So we have until the 27th. That gives us about a month and a half. Yeah.
Yeah, and I started Monday, just to let you know.
Okay, so you started a couple days ago. I haven't officially started yet. So
damn, what you waiting for? We said Monday we were starting.
I know. I guess I should have fucking.
I like the way this is going. Take a break. Take a break. You deserve it.
You're already in the lead.
Take a break. It's all right.
Mike's already in the lead.
So I weighed myself Tuesday, and I was at 245.4.
I think so. And then I was at 249.1.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm
we're
like
about
almost
even.
4 pounds.
We're about even.
Yeah, we're very close. I'm 4 pounds-ish heavier than you right now. But we're going to go until the 27th, and then we'll weigh ourselves, that morning or whatever. We'll decide how we want to do that. We'll weigh ourselves.
You want to weigh ourselves there?
I mean, why not? That would be... Isn't
Who
that
got the scale?
What you want? Oh, shit. Yeah, you're right.
You going to pack one?
We're going... No, I'm not going to pack a fucking scale. So maybe we should do it before we leave. Like we'll weigh in, and then that
I'm going there on a Thursday.
Okay, you're gonna go, but we're going to an Airbnb.
Yeah.
Right? You don't think they would have a scale at the house?
I doubt it. You ever been to an Airbnb? Did they have one at the fucking lake house?
Yes, I had one.
Are you serious?
There was literally a scale in the bathroom.
There was. There was right up under the light switch. Yeah, there was. You're right. Damn, there was. It was one of them fancy ones too.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like there are there, but I don't know if every house has one.
Yeah. Maybe Jeff will have one for us.
I mean, Jeff definitely has a scale because at his house, we saw the scale.
Yeah. So maybe he'll have.
Are we going to go to his house to just to weigh ourselves?
No, I mean I'll take it because I think the rehearsal's at his place. I think.
Oh, okay. Do I have to go to the rehearsal? No, right?
No.
Just you.
Yes, me.
Okay. Yeah. So, anyway, We're gonna figure out how to weigh ourselves. We'll get that later.
We'll weigh ourselves there.
That's fine.
Yeah,
but
we got to go buy a $10 scale or something.
Who cares? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. One of those mechanical scales that actually spins the spring spins it. But basically, what we wanted to do is ask you guys. Excuse me. We wanted to ask you guys what it is that you think the winner should get.
Yeah, we're trying to do a reward and not a punishment.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So we don't want it to be like, okay, so Mike wins, so fucking, Ramos has to fucking
go streaking during the wedding.
Yeah, exactly. Some stupid
shit. Show
like
your body off by going streaking during the wedding.
Me losing.
God, this is
the loser's body. Yeah, so we got to do a reward. Basically, the reward, so Mike won, so Mike gets blank, right? Yeah. That's kind of what we're going for. We want to know what you guys think would be a pretty good, we're trying not to
one that I thought of just to give maybe an idea, like I pay for the, like if you win, I pay for the Airbnb.
Yeah, so something like that.
Yeah, the time that we're up there in Kansas City, I'll cover the Airbnb.
Right. So like I like the, I mean that's Mike's idea. That's fine, but I would prefer it not be something money related. Like because money is like paying for something. I think is just like okay, that's basically just a monetary win.
Yeah.
So like that. What's the difference between you paying that and me just giving you $200? There's not really a big difference between the two, Yeah. So I'm not saying I don't want to give him $200. I'm just saying like, I would like it to be a little more personalized than that.
Okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. That would be nice.
But that's where we're kind of looking for you guys. So if you guys have any ideas on that, we would really, really appreciate it. And leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Okay, Mike. So I know that you are a huge ESPN de Ocho fan.
Oh, yeah.
So I wanted to talk to you, or just at least bring this up, because I don't think anybody even knew the U.S. had this sports team, but apparently we're doing pretty good. Yeah. So, yeah, the U.S. just won a round in the World Championship of Cricket.
Just won a round.
Actually won a game. They won a game. But the thing is, the game we won was against the number 2 team in the entire world. So we just beat Pakistan.
Pakistan, no kidding.
We just beat Pakistan in the fucking World Championship of Cricket. I didn't even know we had a cricket team.
I didn't know there was a World Championship of Cricket going on. I didn't even know there was a series.
Yeah, you didn't even just call it the right sport. You said cricket.
Cricket.
Yeah. Ribbit. So cricket. So yeah, basically like somebody was talking about it, and I was watching a video, and they were saying that this win for the U.S. was like the equivalent.
Don't say the miracle on the ice.
No, it's even worse than that. Ugh. So they were saying that it's the equivalent of the Yankees losing to like a community college.
Oh damn!
Like Polk State Community College or some shit.
Damn.
Just whatever. Yeah. That's what the fuck they said.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So they were like this shit. And the thing is, like, we won this cricket match in overtime. So, like, the whole game happened, and then the other team ended up losing in spectacular fashion.
Yeah,
right?
Fuck.
So I just thought that was fucking nuts when I heard about that.
Have you ever seen cricket being played?
Yeah, I've watched.
Okay. I don't understand it.
I've actually watched more cricket than I have WNBA games.
Damn.
Before Caitlin Clark was around.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah. That's still saying not a lot. I don't know the rules to cricket. All I know is that fucking America's number 1 in my book.
That's what I'm talking about.
Fuck yeah. So, I'm just glad about that. And then, what other shit was there? Does anybody actually know
the Mavs are getting cricket? Punished. I told you the Mavs were going to get punished.
Oh, yeah. Who cares about the NBA playoffs?
They're getting punished. It's the finals. They're getting punished because they didn't stick to the script.
The Mavs are going to lose. I know in the last episode we said my vote was for the Mavs to win, but you're right. You're right. The Mavs are pretty much done.
They're getting embarrassed. They ain't just getting punished. They're getting embarrassed on live TV.
Okay, so here's something quick about this. The Mavericks, right? Or pardon me, the Celtics. When they have Porzingis playing, they actually... He's fucking crazy. Like, he's a very important piece of their team. But they actually lose more games when he's playing than when he's not.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So it's just a crazy thing not saying that he's not, a good piece to their team because he's like a main fucking piece, right?
Yeah.
But they actually lose more games when he's playing than when he's not. So it's just like a weird kind of like stat that I heard.
That's how bad the fucking script is. That's how mad they are about the Mavs.
Yep. So I guess so. But anyway, so Porzingis may or may not play because he's got like some crazy injury in his and it's not even really an injury. It's like it can become an injury, so they don't want him to aggravate it further. And it's in like his like tendon in his ankle or something like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, if he plays, great. If he doesn't play, who the hell cares? Because they actually play better when he's not there. And that is terrible news for the Mavericks, or for the Mavs. So and Kyrie's playing like dog shit. Luka's being Luka,
man, they're back at home, so we'll see. We'll see if the home field advantage helps.
We'll see, but they are down 2-0 right now. As of right now, they're down 2-0. There's out of I think what they said. They said out of 37 teams to ever be down 2-0, only 5 have ever come back to win the finals.
Damn, really?
Yeah, so that's not a great percentage, but it's not as low as I expected. Like for 5 teams to actually do it, like it's still decent. So we'll see what happens. By next week, honestly, the playoffs, like this shit might be done by the time we have to record next week.
Yeah.
Because I think
the Celtics
are just gonna.
Let's go Pelicans.
I think 5-1 maybe. I'll give the Mavericks 1 game. That's it.
They have to win 1.
Yeah, they have to win 1. But now for the important thing. You know who Joey Chestnut is?
Oh, Joey Chestnut, the hot dog eater.
The hot dog guy. Did you hear about what happened to him?
I saw a quick little thing, but I didn't look into it. I wanted to look into it, but I saved it for this podcast because I knew you were going to tell me.
So, Joey Chestnut got banned from the hot dog eating contest, the Nathan's hot dog contest.
What happened? He was cheating.
The biggest name. No, he was. Well, I don't know. How would you cheat in that?
I don't know. That's why I was hoping that's what the story was about.
No. So basically, what happened is
he was doing that trick where you slid the hot dog past.
Honestly, I think a lot of the really do that. Like, I don't think they chew their fucking hot dogs.
Yeah.
Like, it really just seems like they wet them fucking things and just slide it down their throats.
Slide them glizzies down. Is that what the kids are calling it nowadays? These glizzies.
Take it to the face.
Oh, Glizzy Gobbler.
But yeah, so basically he's being sponsored by a competing company to Nathan's, basically. So, and the thing is, it's like a vegan meat company called Impossible Foods.
Yeah.
And I guess from everything I've been seeing and reading, there's a basically I'm not sure if there's a contract involved or whatever, but you're not allowed to be sponsored by a competitor, a business competitor like that. So basically, Nathan said, "Sorry, Joey, you're not going to be, participating in this year's hot dog eating contest." But there's a lot of people who are fucking mad. Like, I was reading comments and shit about that, like under the posts, and people were like, if Joey's not there, I'm not watching." Like, I mean, and it makes sense. Like, he's the fucking big draw. You want to see the guy who holds the record. I think it's like 67 hot dogs or some shit like that. Like, how do you eat 67 hot dogs?
But like, so here's the people that the Impossible Meat. They didn't tell him no. It was Nathan that said no.
No, Nathan said no. Nathan said you can't.
So his company,
let you compete.
The company that sponsored him, they're cool with it. Because I thought it would be like them, like, bro, you can't go eat that shit.
No, well, the thing is, I'm pretty sure that they're okay with it to get their name out there. Like to grow their name. Like, a lot of people are going to watch that. Getting eyeballs on your fucking product is probably more important to them than fucking, what's actually going on. Especially something like that. But
who knows? What he got to do now? He just got to put out a fucking commercial talking about how much he hates Nathan's hot dog. Well,
it's kind of funny you say that because Netflix is actually putting on a. You know who Kobayashi was? Or Kobayashi?
Kobayashi.
He has the old hot dog eating record
from Japan, right?
Yeah, he's the second best hot dog or glizzy eater or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Yeah, glizzy guzzler.
Yeah, exactly.
So
he's the number 2. Yeah, but they're doing a Netflix special where they're just gonna go at each other like one-on-one.
Yeah, really.
And just fucking swallow fucking hot dogs.
That's like time. Tyson versus fucking old buddy. It's a Netflix special now.
Yep, it's gonna be Kobayashi versus Chestnut.
Yeah,
yeah. There was I saw the Netflix
Goblin fucking round 1.
I saw the like thumbnail or whatever the fucking advertisement they had for Netflix, and it was just like both hands like grabbing one big ass hot dog.
Oh no, shit. That's awesome.
Yeah, I was like, this is what I'm talking about. I'm actually really excited for it.
They know what they're doing.
Yeah, I was like, that's what's up. So yeah, that's pretty much what's going on in the world of sports.
That's
I'm fucking pumped. I'm most excited for the Joey Chestnut Kobayashi.
That's
thing,
this Netflix special. Yeah, I think that's gonna be awesome.
That's what I'm all about. Oh, and speaking of Tyson versus fucking old boy,
oh yeah, that got
back
rescheduled
on again. Yeah, that's back
like
on.
November, I think.
Yep, middle of November. That's what it said. I think
that's
it was like November 13th.
Tyson was going too hard to get himself ready for this shit. I
think that's what happened. He hurt himself.
I don't know if he hurt himself or he just became ill because I guess it's like you gotta think what he's putting his body through at his age.
Yeah. The dude is pretty old, but he looks fucking great.
I mean, it's kind of like our challenge that we're doing. We're putting our body through some rigorous training for this.
It's pretty much identical. Like I completely understand. Like if I feel like Mike Tyson, I genuinely feel like
I do. Tyson. Yeah.
So I can understand his plea.
I watch his regimen. Looks kind of weak to me, but that's on him.
That's what happens. That's what happens when you get old, I guess. But yeah, that's pretty much all we got for that. You got anything else for what's going on in the wild world of sports?
No, go Mavs.
All right, go Mavs. Go Mavs and go Team USA fucking cricket team. I don't even know what you're called, but good on you.
Go away, Nathan's hot dogs. You know?
Yep. If you got anything to say, probably most likely about the Joey Chestnut banning, we would love to hear your thoughts in the comments down below. All right, so now is the moment you've all been waiting for. We are doing the no Xbox giveaway. All right. So with this, I just want to go ahead and preface like what we're doing because it's going to look kind of weird. We were looking at the subscribers, right? But the thing is, in our subscriber list, like when you check who subscribed to the channel, it only shows like 13 people. So I was like, what the fuck? We have like 60 some odd subscribers. Why is it only showing 13? So I looked it up, and actually there's a setting in most people's, or actually in everybody on YouTube's account that basically says you can show that you're subscribed to someone else's channel. Like they can see that you're subscribed to them. I think by default it's turned off. So most people just make an account and never fucking go through their actual like settings and just kind of go watch videos.
Settings on there.
Yeah. So most people have that off. So like that's why we only had 13 subscribers in that list. But there's actually like
the information for 13 subscribers.
Yeah, there's only the name of 13 people in there. So we're like, okay, that doesn't make any fucking sense. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go through the comments, like the other half of the prerequisite, right, of the challenge was. We just go through the comments because it's everybody who's commented has subscribed. With that, the way we're going to do that is we're going to use and I'm actually gonna pull it up right now and share this with y'all. So sharing a screen here. For those of y'all watching,
make sure Pornhub's off. Make sure Pornhub's off.
Yep, make sure Pornhub isn't popped up here. There's the dice roller. Is that what I'm looking for? Dice roller? Yep, here we go. Dice roller. No, that's not it. Where the fuck is it? There we go. Dice roller. Share. Boom. All right. So dice roller is now being shared. Basically, what we're going to do is for the first, we have 11 videos right now, right? Some of them don't have any comments. Most do. We're going to roll a dice because we have 11 videos. We're going to do 1 through 11 is the first dice, which it's going to be an 11-sided dice. We're going to roll that bitch, right? Whatever number that comes on is going to be the video that we choose, right? So we're going to go from that video. It's going to have, X amount of comments. So say it's video, like we roll the dice. It comes up video number 3. We're going to go to video 3. It's going to say how many comments we have. And then say there's 10 comments on there. Then we're going to roll a second dice and then, go to whatever number that lands on. So if that second dice lands on, 4, then we're going to count 4 comments down. And whoever that 4th comment is going to be the winner of the prize. Okay. Sounds a little complicated, I guess, but you'll see what we're doing as we do it, I guess, right?
It only makes sense because we don't have all the subscribers' names. So
yeah, that's the only way we can do this. Exactly. So like I don't really have any other way to go about it. So yeah, does that make sense?
For future reference, just comment on every damn video.
Yeah, honestly, like that's really the kind of best way to do this kind of thing is literally just to comment on all videos because then next time
it opens up your chances.
It gives you way better chances to actually win. And we're going to be doing these videos, like these giveaways, basically almost at every single big like checkpoint, right? So we did it at 50. We're going to do it again at 100, which we're going to talk about probably later. And so you just stay subscribed and keep making comments. The more comments you leave, the better chances you have to fucking actually win something, right? So that's what you want to do. But anyway, let's go ahead and actually give the winner. Let's see who wins this bitch, all right? Let's go ahead. All right. So
you got YouTube up too, or?
Yep, I got YouTube right here on the. I got that thing already open. Yep. So let's go ahead and it's this middle part right here, non-conventional dice roller, right? So I'm going to change the side on the dice.
That's weird.
To an 11-sided dice, right? And this is number of dice 1. Ready? So I'm going to go ahead and roll this dice in 3, 2, 1. Boopity boopity boop. Dice is rolling, and then I'm just going to look away and click stop. All right. So we're going to go to video 6. Let's see what video 6 is. Boom. Going over here to video number 6. Here we go. That's Indatrash 6. Blah 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 blah. And it has 0 comments, so we're not going to use that video.
Damn, it's always fucking...
always fuck.
If only I would have just left a comment like, this is cool.
All right, there's some other videos like that. I think 6 is... Yeah, anyway. We're going to re-roll that because 6 obviously is not going to work. So let's do this again. Boopity boopity boop. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Boom. Number 9. All right, what is video number 9?
Is 9 our big one? Which was the big one?
Where is it? The big one was number fucking... 8 technically, which is the actual giveaway, but that was 8. So number 9, because number 8 is technically this Xbox giveaway. Where is it? Number 9, 8 only has 1 comment, so it looks like 8 is going to automatically win this.
So is 8 an episode or no?
8 is an actual episode, yeah.
Okay.
So here's 8 is just a quick video. 8 is just the 8th video. So right here, right? So we got 7 actual podcasts, right? Then we have the Xbox subscriber giveaway, which is video number 8, right? That's the 8th video we made.
But that's not an episode, is it?
It's not an episode. It's just a clip. That's like a 2-minute fucking little video with 55 people commenting on it. So technically that's video number 8. So how do we want to do this, Mike? Do we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and then have that one be 8? Because technically that was the 8th thing we made. Or are we doing by episode 8?
I think episodes, right?
Well, it's episode 9 anyway, right? Isn't that what we rolled was 9? Yeah, 9. So it's not even 8 regardless. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if it's episode 8, it's either fucking... Yeah, I don't know. How are we doing this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? And then it's 9. So 9 is either going to be technically episode 8 or episode 9. How do you want to do it?
So
you get to choose.
We put the 11 for how many videos, right?
The 11 for how many videos? What do you mean?
We put an 11-sided dice for how many videos or how many episodes?
Oh, you're right. I'm a fucking moron. So there's actually 12 videos then. Because that extra one is, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you're right. I'm a fucking moron. So we're just going to go based off of actual. So we should roll a different dice? We should roll 12?
No, I thought we just go by, you did it by episodes, right?
Yeah, we did it by episodes. Technically, yeah. But here's the thing. We also said they could comment on any video, including the video, which is that little fucking Xbox subscriber giveaway. So that's that video has to count.
Yeah, okay. After, yeah, we did say any video.
Right? We did say any video. We didn't say any episode, like podcast episode. We said any video.
Yeah, we did say video.
So going by that, which is what we said, we're going to go with the 9th video we made, which is the 7, 8, 9, which is literally one person is the only one who commented on it. And that's how we did it.
Yeah.
So that's what we're going to have to go with.
Is that me?
If it's you, it's not you. Okay, so this is not what I'm looking for here. Let's go back.
Is it me?
Where's the comment? Oh, click in the comment.
Could this be? It's not me, man. I didn't comment.
Let's see. It is Isaac Giles 4531 who says definitely rigged.
Oh shit.
What a piece of shit. But congratulations.
Yeah, damn.
You won. You're the winner. Woohoo. Yeah,
No
so
kidding.
you basically win $25, man. So however you want that money, just let us know. Like literally send us a message on there. Literally you can make another comment and let me know how you want it. And we will go ahead and get you that. Yep, we'll get you that $25. And just remember, don't spend it all in one place. All right.
Yeah, that's the only rule.
That's the only caveat. Yep. Don't spend that shit all in one place. So Isaac Giles, ISSACGILES 4531. You are the winner of the no Xbox giveaway.
Gangster comment
with that fucking perfect comment. Definitely rigged. So congratulations.
Way to tell everybody, I appreciate it.
Yep. And fuck you. I mean that with very, very little respect. As little respect as possible. All right. Anyway, so congratulations again. For everybody else, all right. Like I said, we're going to continue doing these giveaways. So one, let me stop sharing this goddamn screen because there's no point to keep sharing this. So we're going to keep doing these giveaways, all right? Again, we're going to do it at 100 subs. Mike and I, what do we want to do for that? Do we want to do $50 for that?
Yeah,
or
we do 50.
You think 50 is good? All right. So we're going to do $50 on this next giveaway. And this next giveaway is called Not a PlayStation
gift card or $50.
This one we're going to call the Not PlayStation 5 giveaway. All right? So that's the next one, the no PS5 giveaway. All right. So all you got to do on that one is we're because
over halfway there already.
Yeah, we're over halfway point. So all you got to do for that one is leave a comment on any video, right? Just comments on any video and
you can
subscribe.
Leave more than one,
right? I don't care. Like I genuinely don't give a shit on this. So comment as much as you want.
Comment on every fucking video 5 fucking times.
It doesn't matter because we're just gonna fucking put it into the little
roll the dice
roller thing and let the fates decide. Right? Let the dice fall where they may. Yeah. So yeah, that's how we're gonna do that one. All right. So just stay subscribed and keep an eye out on the actual videos, and that's basically all you got to do, right? That's pretty simple, right?
I think so. And comment. Shit.
There you go. Make sure you comment and all that shit, all right? Again, Isaac Giles, congratulations. You are the winner of the lucky giveaway. Just reach out to us and you'll get your money. All right? And anything else we got for this one, Mike?
No, man. Congratulations.
All right, cool. Congrats, man. Congrats. All right, Mike. We're going to go ahead and knock our question out real quick for you.
Yeah, get to know each other some more.
All right? Yeah, we're going to get to know each other a little better.
Motherfucking dude that just got some shit behind himself.
I have a list of 400 questions. We've been going through them pretty good. What number do you want me to go to?
202.
202. Okay, let me scroll on down here. 202. All right, here we go. What single event or decision do you think most affected the rest of your life? Was there a turning point in your life?
Man, hold on. Let me drink on this one. My son.
Okay.
Well, yeah, man. So I was 17 at the time. And I got my girl pregnant. She was 17. And man, so I was the following January I turned 18. So I was 18 when he was born, but man, if it wasn't for him, I was doing dumbass shit. First off, I had a kid that got my pregnant at 17, so you knew I was doing dumb shit.
Yeah.
But if it wasn't for him being bored, man, no telling where I'd be right now. I wouldn't be like, because when he was born, I was like, man, I got to do something. That's when I joined it. Man, everything. So in 98, that's when everything happened for me.
Yeah.
I graduated high school. I joined the Navy. My son was born. Well, I got married, and then my son was born. All in 98. 98 was a busy year for me.
Damn. Yeah.
And it was all because of my son being born. That's it. If I didn't have him, motherfucker, I'd be so fucking dumb right now. Just barely make it. I would have stayed here in this little small town.
Yeah.
And I'd probably still be working, but hell, everybody's probably still working at my age.
Hopefully.
But fuck, man, like I'll be out there. I'll be doing some dumbass job because school wasn't in the books for me.
Yeah.
I was not gonna go to school.
Yeah.
Even if I didn't have my son, I would have graduated high school, and I thought I would be living life just getting high every day. I thought that was life, man. Fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Man, I was dumb.
I mean, we know a lot of adults who are fucking just get high every day anyway.
Yeah.
Like, that's pretty much...
But yeah, man, that event had to be my son. I would say joining the Navy, but I would have never joined the Navy if my son wasn't here.
Yeah. That's a good answer. Honestly, I was expecting your answer to be in the Navy, But I think your son, I think that's a great answer.
Yeah, it's the truth.
That's
I'm
solid.
sticking to it. And my other one, it's funny. So my son, he gets me out of trouble. And then my middle child, she was born December 31st.
Yeah.
And then so I call her my moneymaker. So December 31st, I got to claim her for that whole year, even though she was born the last day of the year.
That's it, yeah.
So she kept me straight on that part, just, money wise. She always came through every time taxes came. Good to go,
Y'all were set.
And then my youngest one, the 16-year-old, she's just life. I see myself in her, so.
Yeah.
It's awesome, man. I'm telling you. And then I got these G kids, and wait till these G kids get older. Yep. Man, don't tell them what's going to happen. They're going to keep me here for a while. I'll tell you that.
You are a huge family man.
I love family. I like family and friends, because a lot of my friends I consider family.
You're big on relationships.
Definitely.
You're big on relationships for sure, which I respect a lot. So, I give you credit for that.
I got to hear what your fucking big decision thing.
My big decision, I would have to say it wasn't necessarily the Navy, but it came in the Navy.
That's me.
And I think it was, and it wasn't
me as your roommate. That's what it is.
No. One, I didn't pick you. No offense. That was like Ricky came up to me and was like, "Hey, this guy Mike is looking for a fucking place to live, and we have, we're getting the house. Do you want to have him as your roommate?" And I was like, "No." I was like, "No, I don't." And then he was like, "What? Why?"
I gave y'all an option too, because that's not how the story was. Ricky lied to you. I wasn't looking for a place.
That's what he said. He said you were looking for a place.
Yeah, now I'm gonna find a place on my own. That's what I really was gonna do.
Oh, yeah, because he was like, "Yeah, he's looking for a place. We have the extra space. Do you care if he joins us?" And I was like, "Why?" I was like, "No." And then he was like, "All right." And then literally like fucking not even that long later, he was like, "Mike said he's gonna live with us." I was like, "All right, Ricky, fine."
That's it. No, fucking. I told Ricky, I said, "Man, my kids come during the summer.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all want that, so I'm gonna find my own place." I said, "Ask around, see if anybody else wants to live with y'all. Then come back and ask me." He came back the next day. He's like, "Man, I asked around, nobody's interested." And I said, "All right, man, if you're cool with kids coming during the summer."
Yeah,
Ricky played everybody.
Yeah, Ricky did play everybody.
Yeah,
he was playing
but
both sides.
It worked out, I guess. I guess it worked out.
I know, and then we fell in love.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so I would
so
probably
it wasn't picking
say,
me for a roommate. That's not the biggest fan.
Surprisingly not, that was not the biggest choice I ever made in my life. I would it had to do with choosing what rate I had in MEPS, like my job.
Okay.
I think because of that choice, that
because you're doing fire controlman stuff now that you're out.
Dude, I'm not doing shit related to anything in the Navy at all. But I think that choice led me down the path that I took to eventually get where I am now. Even though I'm not doing anything in that in that field, I still met the people I met. I formed the relationships that I formed. I have really, really great friends and memories and family and shit. Like I feel like if I made a different choice then, it would be different.
So you think if you would have picked a different rate, you would have had a different outcome?
Yeah, I genuinely do. But like, I really appreciate and I mean, you could say that about anything. You could literally say that about, if I fucking didn't get this type of cheese and I waited longer in line, I would have met a different person, blah, 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 right?
Yeah.
About anything. But I just feel like that one singular choice to go to FC, choose that rate, allowed me to go to certain schools and meet the people I met there. And I have fucking great memories of these people. And I genuinely feel like some of the people that I met because of that choice, I'll never forget them, like ever. I made some of the best fucking friends that I could ever have. Like sometimes like you meet people and they just leave a fucking impression on like your fucking soul.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
those people.
Those motherfuckers.
Yeah, like even just like thinking about them, like I think about them and like I genuinely, it's like I feel them. Like this is gonna sound stupid as fuck, but like you could feel like I still feel them like in as part of like my heart
inside of you. I know. Y'all's A school was something else. We didn't do that shit at A school. I don't know what y'all did at A school, but god damn, that's almost rape, Nick. You can claim that shit.
I didn't get raped in A school.
Are you trying to come out? Is that... It ain't too late, man.
All right. Anyway,
enough of that. Time to man up. But if you could have picked another race,
I gotta bottle up these feelings again. Put the fucking cap back in my asshole. Oh fuck! What'd you say?
If you could have picked another rate, what would it have been?
Okay. So honestly, if I could have chose a different rate, I probably would have chose a less stressful rate.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And a rate that I think you didn't have to get so fucking like I don't want to be like a BM, you know?
Oh,
like,
hell no.
Just fucking working outside and being all miserable and shit like that. Like I get it. Some people love that shit. Like fucking BM. If you're a BM, chances are you fucking love that shit. Like that's what you are. Yeah. If you chose that, like that's what you want.
If you started undesignated and you chose BM,
yeah,
you kind of like that guy.
Like you want that shit. But that's not for me. I would probably just choose like a fucking honestly like maybe like SH, you know?
I would see
like,
me. I was
because you still get paid. You still get paid the same to do all the easy shit like that.
I would think LS.
Fuck.
I think LS for me. Yeah.
I don't want to deal with fucking. I thought LS was boring. Like I don't like logistics. You know, I don't like ordering shit or anything like that. Like that just seems fucking.
You can sit in hazmat then.
Yeah, just leave me in hazmat.
Man, they used to have PCs in postal clerks.
Yeah, what is that? That's like a mail person.
Works about the post office.
Shit, that's a rate. That was a rate.
It used to be. Now SHs do postal now.
Oh shit. Okay, I can see why they fucking integrated that because that just seems too niche.
That's too easy.
What the fuck?
That's what I should have been, a PC.
Yeah, I'm a PC. I'm like, okay, well, I'm a fucking laundry guy. Like that's all I do is laundry stuff. Like that's all you do. Yeah, I'm an LD. That's it. Yeah, but like that would be my thing. Is just where I made that choice, and it's purely just because of the people. That's it.
Yeah,
and what they did to me.
You were there, Mike. You don't know. I wasn't there. I'll put that shit on.
Don't deny it. His secret's out. All right. Anyway, last thing before we get the fuck out of here. This is kind of a long one. Is something that you've been enjoying this week?
Doing research for our challenge.
Nice.
I'm going to win this challenge, Nick.
I don't know.
And you know what? This challenge. So I went and ran today.
Okay.
You know when the last time I ran?
I'm guessing a while ago.
I don't run from nobody, Nick. Just to let you know. But so I don't even know when the last time I ran. But I went and ran today. I ran a mile.
Okay, nice.
And I was like, well, first off, my body is not built for running.
You ran a mile straight after
not running. No, I didn't run a mile straight. I was gonna get to that story later. But so and I didn't run on the treadmill because if I run on the treadmill, I would have a lot of people mad at me.
Did you just run?
I'm that one that gets on the treadmill and don't. That's how I run on the treadmill.
Okay.
So I ran outside, and it's hot as fuck outside. So anyways, what I did, I jogged the turns, walked the straightaway, jogged the turn, just to get my body used to back to running.
Yeah.
Which it never ran before, so I don't even know what the fuck is getting used to.
Did you use an app, or you just fucking were like?
Nah. So what I'm doing this week, I'm just trying to get my body used to moving like that again. Because man, like I said, walking those steps, my body's not used to moving like that.
Yeah.
So
your cardio is not your thing.
The hell no. And so this week, like I got on the bike Monday or Tuesday. I got on the bike. Monday. What's today? Wednesday.
Today's Wednesday. Yeah.
Man, how many cardio days did I do? Anyways, I got on the bike yesterday and ran today.
Nice.
And so next week I'm going to download that Couch to 5K.
Yep.
Just something to keep me motivated to keep doing this shit because I'm going to win this challenge.
Yeah, I don't think you are, but I appreciate your effort. You are putting in a lot of effort. So that's good. So here's one thing, like about my body type that I know for a fact. when I try to lose weight, I lose weight really fucking fast.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I never try to lose weight. So I genuinely just don't. And like I put on muscle really fast and I can lose weight really fast. The thing is, I just love fucking food and I don't like exercise.
Yeah, take a break, man.
So like, that's my problem.
If I was, y'all wouldn't worry about it till like July 16th or something.
Oh, and then jump in. Yeah. We'll see. So I think I'm okay. We'll see. I'm very confident that I'm gonna smoke you in this.
But I am looking for advice, like suggestions.
Smoke
like
your bone. I mean, never mind. Never mind. Fuck that. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So okay. So you're doing your research, right? That's what you got going on.
That's what this week is, and then next week that's what I was like. I gotta have a plan. I thought about doing calisthenics, but then I was reading that you burn more fat doing just straight cardio than calisthenics. Because I'm still gonna do my weight training.
Yeah, I think you actually burn most weight training. I think that's where you burn
that is
most.
what they say. Yeah,
because
but I ain't burn
your
shit,
muscle
I don't know what
burns
the fuck they talking
more
about.
fat.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, just think about this. Think about how chubby you'd be if you didn't exercise already. Like you already exercise. You know,
that'd be ridiculous.
Yeah, you'd be a big boy, but you don't. You're not. You're still. They call you Big Mike because you're fucking big as fuck.
But that's not because
in a good way.
Nothing. That's something else.
It's because you got big ass toes.
Yeah.
That's it. So, do you know with Pitts, like a Pittman, with Jeff? I used to always ask people like, "Hey, you know why we call him Big Pitts?" And they'd be like, why? I mean, because he's got big pits. Like, this is a stupid fucking joke.
They're encaged.
It's big as fuck. It's like a scoop.
They're almost touching. Almost touching.
That'd be so
deep
weird.
Ass pitch.
So it's funny you mentioned the fitness stuff because what I've actually been into also is I was following this guy.
Man, you've been into man.
He is a guy. His name is Goob or Goob U2 or something like that. The Goob, Goob.
Okay.
Yeah, Goob. But anyway, all he does is he calls out like fitness influencers who use filters and shit like that or Photoshop to enhance their photos and sell you.
No shit.
Yeah, and sell you a product like, oh, buy my fitness plan and you can look like me. But in reality, all they're using is fucking like they are exercising. Don't get me wrong, they're in fucking good shape, but they're still using like waist thinners on their, to make them look smaller or like fucking, ways to make their muscles look bigger and shit like that. All these filters. And he just calls out these people, but he's got like hundreds of thousands of followers. So like when he calls somebody out, like it's a fucking bloodbath. Whoever he calls
I need to watch this Goob, huh?
Yeah, his name is Goob. And I just am really entertained by it. One, because it's just so fucking funny. Like the people who he calls out always, dude. They call it the nine stages of like denial, of Goob denial. Is like they deny it, they fucking like, they'll call him out, they'll threaten to sue him like for putting out this information or whatever, blah blah blah. And nothing he's doing is illegal because it's all public knowledge, right? It's just fucking like it's a public video. So anyway, like I said, his name's Goob. He calls out fitness influencers for being, fake and basically like kind of just putting out a fake image.
Hope he ain't watching this and he's gonna call us out. You fat fucks ain't gonna do that.
He's like,
talking about you gonna start running. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, he doesn't do that. He doesn't like call out people who actually are like trying to do something. It's the people who are selling things.
Yeah.
To make money off of, people like you or me who are like, oh, let me fucking see like, oh, this plan looks good. And that person's actually just, doing Photoshop all their photos, So that's what he does. But
thank you, Goob.
That's who I've been into. Yeah. So if you guys want to, watch some shit like that, check out Goob, Goob, and I think it's U2 on Instagram. That's where I watch all his shit, on Instagram. All right. We got anything else, Mike? We good to go?
No. It's been a long one. It's a long one.
Yeah, this was a longer one. All right. But again, congratulations. All because of Missouri was a long part. But congratulations again to the winner. I believe his name was Isaac Giles and some numbers.
Yeah.
Yep. And then
reach out to us.
Yeah, reach out to us and we'll go ahead and get you that money, all right?
Show you how rigged this shit is.
If you've enjoyed hanging out with us, we really would like you to like, subscribe, comment, share, ring the little jingly bell, tell your mom. All those things really do help us out.
Not just your mom, your mom and them.
And them, all right? All those things really do help us out to grow, and that's our big goal. And we also want you guys to like leave comments and things like that, because we want to be able to like mingle with y'all. Like you say some shit, we can say some shit back.
Help
we kind
me
of
help
want to do
you.
that. Yeah. If you want to see more of us, you can find us on Facebook and Instagram. And if you want to just hear our sexy ass voices, you can listen to us on Spotify.
All right. Yeah.
And remember, bad decisions often lead to the best stories. Peace out.
Peace.
Audio Jungle.